Welcome to a new video, and the game started with e4, c5, Sicilian defense, knight c3, d6, knight f3, knight f6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight c6, bishop g5, e6, queen d2, and this is the Richter-Rauzer variation, a6, castles, bishop to d7, f4, h6, bishop h4, knight takes e4, queen to e1, knight to f6, knight to f5, queen to a5, knight takes d6 check, bishop takes d6, rook takes d6, queen to c7, rook to d2. And now black commit a mistake, a strategical mistake. Queen takes f4, thinking that he is capturing a pawn without any compensation or somehow. But this is considered as a bad move or strategical blunder. Maybe castle's queenside is better, and it's unclear position for both sides. So after the game move, queen takes f4, and this move considers bad because black is behind in the development. The king is still in the center, and now the queen might be a target, and also an attack on the king will be considered from white pieces. So let's continue. Bishop take f6, excellent move from white. Of course, when you are in a lead in development, and you can open the game and start the action against the opponent's king, so it's a good thing to do. Bishop takes f6, queen takes f6, knight e4, of course, and now knight to d6 is a threatened, and now queen to f4. Think that he is controlling both, pinning the rook and controlling the d6 square. But maybe queen to e5, knight to d6, king f8, queen f2, queen f6, queen to b6, and this is slightly better for white. Back to the game. After queen to f4, knight d6, of course, check. Now the king must move. King to e7. In case of king to f8, bishop to c4, and the rook coming to f1, and big trouble for black. So king to e7, the king stuck in the center, and now white can start more pressure and exert more pressure against the black king. g3, queen takes d6. This is the move played in the game. But maybe queen to e5, queen to f2, threatening queen to f7. So bishop to f8, protecting. Bishop to g2, threatening rook to e1. King to f8, rook to f1, f6, rook to e1, and this is advantage for white, but maybe black can hold with some difficulties. Instead, in the game, black played queen takes d6, so he wants to get rid of any pressure or any complications with some loss of material. Rook takes d6, king takes d6, queen to f8, queen to f2, sorry, attacking f7, king to e7, queen to c5, king to d8. And now, as you notice, the king is still in the center, and white can use this fact as a pressure against the black king. Bishop to g2, rook to c8, rook to d1. Of course, now all the pieces of white now contributing to the attack. So rook to c7, bishop takes c6, rook takes c6, queen to d4, and with this move, actually black resign. So too many threats on g7 and on d7 and on a7. So how to defend? Maybe the clear defense now is rook to c7, and now queen takes g7 and queen takes h6, and maybe later f7, and too much for this game to lose. So it's obvious that white is winning, and the black pieces are tied to the defense. So this is the move that gave white the chance to win. Queen takes f4, being somehow greedy and picking some pawns without getting the king to the safety. The black king must go to a safe place, maybe castling to the queen side. So after taking on f4, white start his actions, and the black king, stuck in the center, and this is losing for black somehow. So thank you for watching, and see you next video and next trap. Bye.